WWE 2K24's trailer is here, and we know we're getting 40 years of WrestleMania. New matches, new MyRise, new MyFaction. The universe will be bigger and better than ever, and a weird Stone Cold face. But guys, we're going to delve on into this teaser trailer for the game and all of the elements within it, and we're starting off with the showcase of the Immortals. WrestleMania, one of the biggest spectacles in sports entertainment. Yes, we guessed it right. It's going to be 40 years of WrestleMania. It takes center stage in the game, packed with the greatest matches from WrestleMania's illustrious 40-year history. I bet you guys are not going to be able to wait to get your hands on this. How many matches in the showcase is yet to be unveiled, but what matches do you want to see in there? We also have brand new match types, and it seems that the 2K devs have listened to us, from guest referee to casket, gauntlet, and ambulance matches. That's right, folks, we're going to be able to send our opponents out of the arena in an ambulance. We're getting multiple superstars in the backstage brawl area as well. Definitely something that we all wanted in the next edition of the game, and it seems like they have delivered. For this year, it seems like the devs have truly listened to the fan base. New MyRise embark on 2 action-packed career arcs as you ascend from a WWE recruit to a decorated WWE champion in MyRise. Watch your WWE dreams unfold as you progress through original storylines and achieve WWE stardom in the men's and women's divisions. I'm going to guess a face and a heel avenue to go down, which is going to be spectacular. I think it's going to be the biggest and best MyRise, and there are so many elements from the new game that are going to be incorporated into that. These new match types. MyFaction. Collect and build your ideal WWE faction using superstars and legends from every era. The new feature boasts single player and online multiplayer matches, including the all-new ranked quick play to complete against your rival factions and become the best MyFaction gamer out there. I'm still confused at this weird Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Slightly odd, but we are kind of digging it. What do you guys think? The Universe mode, my favorite. Control the WWE Universe, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because we have our own Universe series on the way. It's going to give you the power to develop feuds and create something never before seen in WWE. The no-holds-barred sandbox is enhanced with more expanded rivalry actions, brand new cutscenes, and double title matches. Yes, more on that a little bit later, but we wanted double title matches and we have got them. So now we'll be looking at the additions that come out a little bit later as well. But let's get through my GM. Run the show in my GM. Assume the role of a general manager and draft an elite roster of WWE superstars so you can start producing larger than life shows in my GM mode. Make executive decisions by trading superstars. That's a new feature for this year. Offering contracts and doing whatever it takes to beat more rival GMs and make the brand the best it ever will be. But this year's edition of the game not only has brand new models, it has brand new matches, it has brand new features, and let's talk about the weird kind of AI generated Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker. I'm going to guess this is going to be talking us through the showcase. Instead of having a voiceover, it looks like we're going to get a AI referenced or created Stone Cold for a Stone Cold match, Hulk Hogan for a Hulk Hogan match, and The Undertaker for an Undertaker match. I'm sure there will be a plethora of other superstars out there. We got John Cena's, we got the returning CM Punk, we've got so many other superstars that have had their WrestleMania moments, but for me, they look a little bit quirky. Certainly the Stone Cold one, it doesn't look as polished as it could be. That might be because they have rushed it out to get it in this teaser trailer, but it's going to be a phenomenal showcase. It's going to be the biggest and the best out there, however many matches there are, and I think I'm going to be right in saying it's got to be the biggest showcase mode out there. We've got 40 years of WrestleMania to get through. Not every WrestleMania will be there'll be a match, because I'm guessing They just haven't got enough space on the disc to put that many in a showcase mode. But the biggest and the most beloved matches will certainly be there. Now, talking about the new matches that are going to be in the game, we've got a casket match, which we will see The Undertaker shutting the casket down on his opponent. An illustrious WrestleMania match against Kane. He's been in various other casket matches as well, but to see the return of that match where it has been, well, it's been AWOL in a WWE game for so long. It is fantastic that that match is going to be back as well. Special referees. You just saw Randy Orton as a special referee there in a match where Solo Sikoa is in action. Wherever you're going to be able to put the referee t-shirt on every superstar, whether it will generate that, or I'm hoping we don't have to go into the creation suite and put a referee t-shirt on a superstar, make a new attire, and then put that superstar into the match. For me, it's too fiddly, it's too annoying, and we just want a ready-made superstar referee for the male and female counterparts as well. Imagine a Roman Reigns versus CM Punk WrestleMania main event, and Cody Rhodes is the special referee in that match. Not finishing the story how he would like, but again, an illustrious way to end a WrestleMania pay-per-view. We've also got the Universe mode being expanded and adapted. All of the new matches, of course, will be in that. Matches we forgot to mention were also the Ambulance match and the Gauntlet match. The Gauntlet match, if you don't know, pits a superstar against an unlimited amount of superstars. In a previous WWE game, you could see how many superstars you could vanquish before succumbing to an opponent. In previous game, if you got to 21, you actually unlocked the Gauntlet match. So whether that's a feature they're going to put in the game, we do not know, but that would be something spectacular. And of course, the Ambulance match, having an ambulance at ringside, being able to destroy your opponent, pummel him into an ambulance, and the ambulance drives off, meaning that you win that match. But going now onto the Universe mode, all of those matches included, all of these brand new superstars, all of their models, it's going to be sublime. We're also going to be able to have a loser leaves town kind of rivalry. We're going to have many brand new rivalry cutscenes, and we're going to have double title matches, which is something that was lacking from last year's edition of the game. It was teased that you could enter the arena with two titles, but you couldn't actually put both on the line. So that is something that we've asked for, and to be fair, credit to the 2K devs, they have finally given us. But I think this year's edition of the game is going to have the biggest roster. We will do a roster video, and when the rosters are announced, we will be adding and continuing to talk about that. But which superstars are you desperate to see in the game? For me, I want to see Bray Wyatt in there, one of my favorites, but he passed away untimely last year. But to have Bray Wyatt and all of his alter egos in the game would certainly fill out that roster. We're going to have more legends than we have ever seen before. Andre the Giant, we've also seen Hulk Hogan. We're going to have Eddie Guerrero returning. The Rock will be there. Kane, the old school Kane. We're going to have so many superstars that we have seen before, but many new ones as well. I'm telling you now, it will be the biggest roster a WWE game has ever given us. And now the versions of the game that you can get the standard edition, you can get the deluxe edition, and you can get the 40 years of WrestleMania edition. But what do you get with them? Stand by and I will tell you. So first up, we have the Nightmare Family Pack. You get Dusty Rhodes 76 and the MyFaction card, Stardust, Undashing Cody Rhodes, Superstar Billy Graham, Mattel Cody Rhodes, who's bruised, I guess that's the one with the bad pet, and the Pharaoh Manager MyFaction card. The deluxe version, you're going to get the Season Pass, which has the 5 DLCs, the MyRise Mega Boost, the Supercharger, the Rhea MyFaction Evo card, and Bianca one, and a Rhea and Bianca alternative attire as well, and the Biggie, and the one that I'll be getting, the 40 Years of Mania pack. You get the Showcase Superstars roster unlocked, the WrestleMania 40 Arena, the Macho King Randy Savage, Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and 2 to 3 MyFaction Gold cards. This game is going to be humongous. It is going to be the most sought after WWE game in a long time. And if you are looking forward to getting your ugly little mitts on it, then make sure you stay tuned to the channel because we're going to be covering so much here. But thanks for watching. We'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.